Did you know that any of the 12 professions could come up on the OET reading and listening paper? Watch this video where we show you how to prepare for this. Let's go. Hi everybody, I'm Jo from Specialist Language Courses. We are OET Premium Preparation Providers, which means you are in the right place for your OET. Be sure to check out our website and see how we can help you pass your OET exam. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you're notified every time we upload a new video. Let's go. So, what are the 12 professions? Do you know? The 12 professions are dentistry, dietetics, medicine, nursing, occupational therapy, optometry, pharmacy, physiotherapy, podiatry, radiography, speech therapy, and veterinary science. So while the speaking and writing papers of the OET exam are profession specific, the reading and listening could be audios or text based on any of the 12 professions. So how can reading about these professions help you in your OET preparation? Even though you are not expected to have specific or specialized knowledge, reading around the 12 professions can help you in a variety of ways. It will help you understand the role of each profession, which can be helpful when you have to select information for the reader in the writing paper. By understanding the scope of each profession, it's easier to understand what would and wouldn't be relevant to the reader. It will help you when taking your reading and listening papers, as you will be dealing with unknown or unfamiliar topics and vocabulary. You will also build your vocabulary in context when reading around the 12 professions, making it easier to understand when you come across these words in the exam. Feeling prepared and confident that you are familiar with the 12 professions can also help combat exam nerves when you sit your exam. So let's take a look at some activities you can do in your self-study. It's a good idea to write a few questions about the profession you have chosen, and then use official websites of these professions to find the answers. For example, what do occupational therapists do? Who do they help? How do they help? Now read this extract from the Royal College of Occupational Therapists website. Can you answer the questions? So, occupational therapists help people lead independent lives as much as possible. They identify and eliminate environmental barriers to independence and participation in normal daily life. Now let's take a look at how you can build your vocabulary in context using dietetics as an example. We know that dietitians support people to improve their health by making any nutritional changes necessary. So you can note down any vocabulary you associate with this area. For example, fiber, gluten-free, nutrition, additives, lean, fatty. By reading about dietetics, we will find out that some common conditions that dietitians help with are things like heart disease, overweight, obesity, or Crohn's disease. Then, it might be a good idea to choose one of these conditions and build your vocabulary by reading more about it. For example, if we choose Crohn's disease, common words associated with this are inflammation, digestive tract, diarrhea, fatigue, weight loss and malnutrition, and painful and debilitating. It's very possible that some of these words might come up in OET reading or listening papers, so preparing for this is important. Let's take a look at some vocabulary taken from the NHS website about dentistry. Build up, accumulate, clean, remove, scrape, deposit, polish, tartar, plaque. Reading new vocabulary in context will help you understand the meaning of any new words And then it's a good idea to write your own examples using the new vocabulary. For example, it's important to visit your dentist regularly to avoid tartar building up and detect any problems. A scrape and polish is a cleaning procedure which removes the buildup of tartar and plaque by scraping with a specific tool, followed by a polish, which is a professional cleaning of your teeth. It's also a good idea to organise your vocabulary when reading about the 12 professions. Here we can see a list of vocabulary. Which profession does each word relate to? Let's take a look. So for dentistry, we have extraction, veneers, gum, molar. For optometry, blurred, blink, eye drops, floaters, cataracts. And for occupational therapy, ADLs, risk assessment, grab rails, jar key. Learn the spelling so you are prepared in listening A if you hear a consultation with another healthcare professional. Read a variety of texts from different sources. Here are some useful websites for radiography, speech pathology, occupational therapy, and podiatry. If you want more help with the 12 professions, check out our course, Reach OETB, which has lots of practice of listening for many of the 12 professions, as well as vocabulary development. Link below. Top tips for the 12 professions. Build your vocabulary around the 12 professions, starting with ones that you feel less familiar with or have less vocabulary for. When you are reading about them, relate what you are learning back to the exam. For example, if you've read about a condition you are less familiar with, after building vocabulary, try to use it and give an explanation in speaking, or find a podcast or talk to listen to about the same topic. Familiarise yourself with common conditions and vocabulary related to the 12 professions, and you will feel much more confident and prepared for the exam. So which of the 12 professions are you? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to check out our website. We've got the perfect OET preparation course to help you pass your exam. And if you want to see more videos like this, click on the information icon at the top and view our playlists. See you next time. Bye-bye. Let's take a look at something. Let's take a look. Top tips for the 12 professions. I've forgotten what I'm going to say. Yay!